Mom skincare expert Michaela Boulder says, drinking alcohol is one of the worst things you can do for your skin. Unfortunately, after the good vibes you were having while drinking alcohol fade away, you'll be left with tons of side effects. The first problem that alcohol causes is hormone disruption that leads to acne. Second, it weakens your immune system by destroying very important bacteria in your gut. So, after consuming alcohol, you might not only have a hangover, but also a fever because you can easily catch a cold. And the third problem, which happens to be the most common, is that alcohol dehydrates your skin and makes it look and feel puffy. If you don't want to suffer from the negative effects of alcohol, try to set a spending limit. Don't drink before you leave the house, and pace yourself. But it's much better not to drink at all and find a different way to relax after a tough day at work. Number 6, rice cakes. You're probably surprised to find out that this supposedly healthy food is actually harmful. Rice cakes can cause wrinkles in your skin, and they can even influence your brain function. You see, it's really easy to overeat these tasty treats, which can result in weight gain. Another thing is that if you check the nutritional info on the packaging, you'll see that rice cakes consist of a whole lot of nothing. And even if you do try to find a healthy ingredient, there will only be a tiny amount of it. And one more problem with rice cakes is that they can cause blotches and acne by damaging molecules called advanced glycation end products, also known as AGEs. Now that's a pretty ironic name, don't you think? You definitely won't forget it. But if you really enjoy rice cakes, you should consider choosing ones that contain flaxseed and adding sprouts, turkey, tomatoes, or any other vegetable to your liking so that you'll get healthy saturated fats, calcium, and iron. So, funnily enough, eating only one kind of healthy food is very unhealthy. Well, you know what they say, variety is the spice of life. Number 5, sushi. Did you know that this delicacy leads to premature aging and causes acne? Well, if not, you do now. And unfortunately, it's true. First of all, these popular Japanese rolls contain a large amount of salt. And as you know, salt is enemy number 1 when it comes to health. Eating too much salt dehydrates your skin and sucks the radiance out of it, and dull skin isn't very attractive. Plus, salty foods cause your body to retain fluids, and your skin cells are no different. So your face will look puffy if you don't watch your salt consumption. And finally, sushi's got plenty of rice, and rice is high on the glycemic index. This means that rice can take away moisture and circulation from the epidermis, causing dry skin and premature aging. Did you know that if you accidentally drop your phone in some water, putting it in a bowl of rice will save it? Well, the same thing works here, but it's bad for your skin. Julianne Moore ingeniously dubbed this phenomenon sushi face. Nice name to call someone you don't like, isn't it? Hey you, get out of here, sushi face! But if you really love your sushi and are willing to throw caution to the wind here, then there are some things you can do to stay looking healthy and beautiful, and not like a sushi face. Okay, that might be my new favorite phrase. You should drink more water and do facial exercises to help your body distribute the water evenly across your face. Also, we recommend you sleep at an incline so that the fluid won't collect in your face. You can use a cold compress and again, avoid alcohol to prevent puffiness as well. Number 4, dairy products. If you enjoy plenty of dairy and struggle with acne, this tidbit of info may be helpful. First off, cow milk contains a growth hormone that stimulates your skin's oil glands, thus making your face extra oily. As a result, you become more prone to breakouts. Besides that, there's a lot of low-quality milk out there. While milk is being processed, it gets damaged due to ultra-pasteurization, evaporation, skimming, and so on. I don't want to bore you with the minute details of the dairy industry's methods for processing milk, but the thing is that all of this creates the perfect conditions for acne. And the third fact that might surprise you is that more than 75% of the world's population is lactose intolerant. And this dairy intolerance can lead to the appearance of acne or eczema. If you or someone you know has to live with eczema, then you're probably well aware of how serious a condition it is. So anybody who wants to avoid that, maybe think about making major changes to your diet. If you really love milk and can't imagine your life without it, you should switch to goat's milk. Or, if you don't like that, buy raw cow milk from a local farm, where you can be sure that the cows are fed grass. Also, we recommend opting for 2% milk because more fat means a higher glycemic index, which, as you already know, causes dry skin. Yeah, low-fat milk isn't as tasty, but you need to make a tough choice. Do you want to have beautiful, healthy skin, or do you want to drink tasty milk? The choice is yours. Number 3, breakfast cereals. I can hear the pleas for mercy right now. Whatever you do, don't take away my cereal. It's my livelihood. I'm sorry, but facts are facts. Even seemingly innocent actions can lead to acne breakouts. Also, popular cereals often contain synthetic vitamins that our body can't physically utilize. If you really feel like sugar per serving, pay attention to your portion size and eat only as much as the recommended serving size written on the box. Pay attention to the ingredients list, especially the first 2 to 3 items listed, because there's more of them than anything else on the list. Number 2, processed meats. One of the reasons you could be seeing swollen skin, especially after eating out, might be from consuming processed meats. You can't be sure what's in the meat served at restaurants, so you risk eating a piece full of sodium. Ham, bacon, and cured meats like brined chicken contain a lot of salt, and if you remember, salt makes skin puffy. Also, these types of meat contain nitrites that destroy collagen and elastin in your skin. This makes your skin appear more wrinkly than it actually is. Man, puffy and wrinkly, double whammy. The only way to make processed meats less harmful is to avoid eating them too often, or, even better, don't eat them at all. Fresh and natural is always the way to go. Number 1, juice. Well, juice is definitely much healthier than soda, so there's a plus. But, as it turns out, juice is not as innocent as it may seem. First, it contains just as much sugar as cola does, and this sugar breaks down the collagen in your skin and makes it rough. Second, juice lacks fiber, which means that what you are drinking isn't providing your skin with the necessary nutrients. The third problem isn't connected with drinking juice, but with using it as an ingredient in face masks. People who love to pamper themselves with these kinds of masks are actually putting themselves at risk of chemical burn. For example, if you go out in the sun, lemon juice can permanently damage your skin. As crazy as it may sound, avoid drinking juice. A good alternative is to blend natural fruits and vegetables into smoothies to make sure that your body gets all of the good vitamins and minerals it needs. But the best way to eat fruits is to eat them raw. You'll get the antioxidants and vitamins they contain naturally. Do you know of any other harmful effects that our favorite foods can have on us? Feel free to share what you know in the comments below. Like this video and